Alright, what's going on, guys? We're back with another Dokkan battle video, and today we're going to be taking a look at the EZA for the LR Prime Battle Tien. So this is the Saiyan Saga Tien. I don't really have many high hopes for this guy. I hope that he is actually better than what I was reading on paper when we first kind of went over his EZA details. But, I mean, my hopes aren't high for him. We'll see how he performs. I think his attacking will do really well. Like, I think he might put out some decent numbers. It's his defense I'm more worried about, right? He doesn't really get, like, much defense. He's only got, like, a little bit of damage reduction. He doesn't guard. So, I don't think he's going to be able to perform very well in some of the higher level content. But we'll take a look, and I hope that he actually does prove me wrong.
I might just possibly be able to have an enjoyable fight.
Let's see, 1,400 miles northeast. Pleased to kill you.
Let me at him. I'll show him that I'm not messing around. Come on, let's do this.
All right, so we don't have Tien yet here in this first rotation. Actually, he doesn't come in until the third rotation. So I think we're just going to go ahead and skip ahead until we can get Tien in here, and then so go ahead and take a look at him. All right, so now we're here. We got our boy Tien. Let's take a look at what he does, kind of like a little refresher here. So he's got attack and defense up by 103%. Launches initial attack. Remember, this is only a normal. This is not an additional super. This does not have a chance to become a super. This is straight up just a normal attack. For 10 turns, he's going to have Ki plus 3 and 13% damage reduction. So this is that very low damage reduction we were kind of talking about that has me a little bit worried, because 13 is not really going to do a whole lot for you. When we're facing an extreme class enemy, which we are, you're going to get Ki plus 3 and launch an additional attack for 10 turns, which is great. Again, this is only a normal attack. This is not a super. For every attack he performs, he's going to get attack and defense up by 103,000. Right, this is going to go upwards to like over 1 million. So that's where his attack and defense is going to go up a lot. That's where I'm hoping maybe he'll have a lot of damage, and then maybe with the extra defense, maybe he'll be able to withstand some stuff a little bit better. But I think with the low damage reduction, I'm not really holding my breath. When attacking with 12 or more Ki, he has a high chance to perform a critical hit. When attacking with 18 or more Ki, attack and defense go up by 103%, and the chance to perform crit goes up by another 20%. And then when he activates the active skill or has 24 Ki, he's going to have initial attack up by 103% and a chance to perform a critical hit up by 30%. So if you can get 24 Ki, he's going to be doing guaranteed crits. He's going to have a lot of attack and defense, a lot of attack. When his HP is 50% or more, he gets additional 3 Ki, launches additional super. When his HP is 50% or less, he gets Ki plus 10. So having the HP up above 50% is where you're going to get that extra super attack in there at the very end. So he'll have a chance to kind of build up a little bit and then launch that additional super. But I mean, we'll really see how well he performs. I don't know if I will put him in slot 1 just yet. You know what? And actually, it is his showcase. So let's take a look at him fresh. You know, see how he performs right away. He's not going to get a lot of Ki here, unfortunately. So let's just go ahead and pick that up. We'll grab that for Tao. And just do that for Tien. Oh, yeah, dude. Taking a normal right out of the gate for 800,000. Oh, I mean, that's... That's not a good start for him at all. I mean, we're dead. Just because we have no health. So, let's go back in there. Okay, so we got him back here again. Let's let Yamcha take the lead this time. Let's see, what can we get for you? I want to try to get you 24 ki, but I want to make sure Goku could get his. I mean, let's do that for you because we're showcasing you. So without the support of Goku, let's see how well he performs. There's no attacks coming in on him, so we won't be able to see anything damage-wise, but I mean, as we saw from that very first turn, with no build-up, he just gets absolutely clobbered. I'm hoping after he builds up maybe a little bit that we'll see that make a little bit of a difference. But I don't know how much it'll really be. I mean, no guard really hurts him. That very, very low damage reduction hurts him. I don't know why it's only 13. That's such a weird choice. All right, yep, and here's a bunch of additional normals that come in. Here's that additional super at the end. All right, looks like we might have gotten the hidden potential as well. Yeah, I don't know really how I feel about him just yet. Maybe when he's fully built up, but I'm very hesitant to say that I like him. Okay, back here with him again. So there are going to be a couple attacks back there. So let's have him sit in the second slot with Yamcha. Okay, so this will get him his 24 ki. And then, I mean, we'll just do that for Tao. So let's see how he does now. I mean, he's gotten a couple of attacks in, right? He did what? 5? I believe. So his initial super, his 2 additionals, his other super, and the hidden potential super. So I think 5 attacks he's done. The only thing that does suck too is when he does his ultra super, when he goes 18 ki, he is damaging himself. He's got that Kaioken Goku kind of dilemma there where he's gonna end up hurting himself. And unfortunately, we're not gonna get a lot of attacks in here now because Yamcha almost took him out. So, well, maybe. Say if he had dodged a couple more, that probably would have been better for us. Yeah, that's. I don't know. I just that first turn put a very, very sour taste in my mouth for him. So I'm really hoping that as we keep going, he redeems himself. Because so far I haven't seen enough from him to really say that he's done enough to look good. Okay, so let's do Yamcha, you get that. Again, try to get as much ki as we can with him and try to make sure he's fully maxed out. And then I do want to see how he takes those hits, right? We took out Zamasu before he got a chance to get hit, so. And I will test him against that super as well. So I just want to get him a little more built up first and see how he looks before I just throw him to the wolves. Again. Hicks kind of did that at the beginning. We just straight up threw him in there and say, hey, let's see how he does. And yeah, he got stage fright. He was not very good. Okay, Yamcha, we know that you're good. Yamcha is a very good unit. His EZA is very, very good. As long as you're in a stage that you can dodge, Yamcha is very, very useful. Okay, I mean 20. There you go. Attack stat's starting to creep up there. 11 mil crit. Yeah, so these are all... He's getting crits every time, right? Because he's got the full 24 key. Nice. Okay, no hidden potential there. Maybe we've done enough with him to have him fully built up. I think you need to have him do, what, 10 attacks to get fully built. So once we come back around to him, we'll check and see how many attacks he's done so far. I do want to try to get his active skill in here too. I think that might be a little hard. Just because we need to get HP to drop below 50%, but also not die. So, and I mean, we'll see. I don't know with... yeah, we'll do that. And not a lot of rainbow key spheres for that Tau, but that's okay. Tau should be just fine. Yeah, big hit, but he's still okay. Yeah, dude, if Tau took that much, dude, Tien doesn't stand a chance. I don't know why they decided to hold back on this Prime Battle Tien. I think they could have done much more with them, you know, at the very least giving him guard. Or like 30% defense, like, or damage reduction, like something, man. Like at 13%, it's nothing. That's nothing. And then he's just doing a bunch of additional normals. Like, it's like they set him up to fail. I don't know. We'll go ahead and do that. Yeah, let's get those with Yamcha so that he can get his dodges in there. Well, I guess they're going to heal up front, so it really doesn't matter. Full key. And we'll get a little bit of a bump from Path to Power back there. We didn't check to see how many attacks he's done. Oh, damn, I meant to do that before we went straight into this turn, but that's okay. We'll check later if I remember. If I don't forget the next time. Dodge Yamcha, please. Thank you. Okay, now we're at 22. That's got to be with the Path to Power bump. Yeah, man, those normals don't do enough to just be okay with normals, additional normals. Like, I mean, they could have at least given it, you know, somewhat of a chance to become a super, and they're not. Like, there's a 0% chance any of those are going to be supers. Those 2 additional hits, they're just hits. They're just feather taps. Like, I just don't think he's good enough. I really don't. All right. I was kind of hoping we'd have less health going into this turn, but that's okay. Let's, yeah, before we go, yeah, he's done 15 attacks, so he's more than built up. So, I guess we, really test the ability here, huh? Let's give you all your key. All right, this is for science. I guarantee you that he is going to die. There is not a single piece in my mind that says that he's going to survive. All right, let's see it. Well, there's a dodge. Oh, damn. I mean, he's dodging.
Time to get serious.
He's dodging. That full dodge build's coming in handy right now.
Gonna go all out.
Let's see. There hasn't been a super yet, so the super's got to be coming after he attacks. So I guarantee you, if the normals were doing that much to him, dude, he's not surviving. He's not even going to be close to surviving a super. Yep, there's one, there's two. Here comes the super. Can we get the hidden potential super in here to kind of help us out? Now, hidden potential normal. We love those normals. All right, here it comes. Dodge or die. Oh, he's dying. Oh, yeah, he's dying. Yeah, he is. He's not good. He's not good enough. I mean, to be fair, we did throw him in slot 1. We kind of threw him out there. But, I mean, even just taking normals, if he doesn't dodge, man, he's getting hit hard. All right, so we went and jumped back in. I wanted to try to get the active skill. It took a little bit longer than I'd like to try to get below 50% HP. It's hard to do without just outright dying. But we want to try to use his active skill. We just want to get this in here. So, like I said, this can be activated when HP is 50% or less, starting from the 4th turn from the start of battle. And this is going to cause ultimate damage to the enemy, give him ki plus 10 and defense up by 30% for 1 turn. So, again, I mean, it's only for 1 turn. It's not really going to do too much for you. I don't know, man. Let's use it, and then we're just gonna throw him back in slot 1 and pretty much end this run, because I still don't think that's gonna be enough defense to really save him. So yeah, I mean, yeah, we'll go over it. Let's just use this.
Chaozu, what are you doing?
Farewell, Tien! Please don't die!
No! Don't do it! Chaozu! Chaozu!
I mean, it's a pretty good active skill. It looks good. It's voiced well, especially for a free-to-play LR. You know what? Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Do we want to throw him up there to the wolves, or do we just want to let him try to ride out a little bit longer? Let's keep him here. Give him a chance to avenge Chaozu, and then we'll pretty much end the run. Yeah, I don't want to go as far as to say he's absolutely abysmal, because I think he might have his plus sides, right? I think he can do well in the teams. You're gonna want him fully dodging though, because if he gets hit, man, he's pretty much just dead. But I mean, as a unit, he's not bad. I don't want to say he's not bad, because he's kind of bad. He's not completely terrible. It's, I guess, a kinder way of putting it. Yeah, man, I just don't think they did enough for him. That's my biggest thing. Yeah, so he's not going to get any additional attack from his active skill. Just some additional defense and some ki to make sure he's, you know, able to get that 24 ki is kind of what the purpose of that. Yeah, I mean, I don't know, man. He's okay. I mean, he's kind of what I figured from reading him on paper, is that he's just gonna die like too easily. especially in the way that these fights are formed now. He's not built for it, man. He's just not. Let's do that. We'll see how far we can make it with the team. But I think, yeah, 'cause they're gonna start hitting hard. So I think once we get below their 50% threshold, it's pretty much game over no matter what. But I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how far along he can hang. But yeah, I tell you, man, if he gets hit, he's done for. So you're probably gonna want to go with a full dodge build on him. That's kind of the way that I've built him out, and it's helped him out a little bit, right? He's able to kind of dodge a bunch of stuff, but the ones he doesn't dodge is pretty much a death sentence. At least with this Tien, at least they made one good Tien for this celebration. Maybe they just didn't want to overshadow this summonable LR by making the free-to-play LR busted. That's what we'll go with here. We'll say that was their line of thought. Let's go ahead and do this.
Come on, buddy, because you're in for a real challenge. You're not gonna like this! Spirit ball!
Okay, now there's a bunch of attacks there, so this could be his. This is pretty much his do or die moment. Oh, so we're past that 10th turn, huh? Yeah, so he only gets that additional key for 10 turns. That key plus 3, or no, the key plus 3. Ooh. Yeah. So now he's looking even a little worse. So we're not able to get the full key for him. Yeah, we'll see. I think if he doesn't dodge those attacks back there, he's dead. He's just outright dead. So we'll see. But yeah, I forgot about that. That after the 10th turn, you lose that additional key plus 3. All right, let's see it. Yeah, he's lost key and attack, I think. Oof. Yeah, so the longer the fight is, if it's a long fight, he's going to get even worse, and that's not a good look. Okay, I mean, good defense here. He's not dying from normals. Okay, actually. Now you've piqued my interest. Interesting. Okay, I definitely thought those normals would just outright kill him. I guess the little bit of a buff from Path to Power Goku's definitely helping him out too. So if we make it back to next turn, he's not gonna have any of that. Let's go ahead, let's do this. Here. We will use this.
goes nothing. I'm aiming right to the stakes. Try beam!
Okay, we'll do that. And then just heal up a little bit more with General Blue. Let's see. I mean, we're actually making it a lot farther than I thought we would with him on the team. He's still hanging in there, so. Yeah, we haven't hit their threshold yet. I think coming the next turn, though, they're going to be at that scary stage where they're going to be hitting a hell of a lot harder start of this next turn. All right, let's see. Yeah, they've got their buff up there. Yeah, I mean, we're going to put him there. It's not ideal, I'll say that outright, to be keeping him on rotation with all those attacks right there. I will acknowledge that is not a good thing. But in the name of science, we want to keep him around. And I want to try this. So, yeah, no matter what, he's getting 2 key spheres. Okay. So if we can get past Yamcha's turn, I want to see... Oh my god. Yeah, Yamcha need to dodge. Even Yamcha's getting hit. Yeah, Yamcha is also a... Especially at this point, a dodge or die. Oh, that's going to take away some more health too. Oof. Yeah, dude, if he doesn't dodge, he's dead. I mean, even with more health, I just want to see how much damage it actually does. Because if Yamcha got hit that hard, I can't imagine that Tien's gonna fare much better here. Oh yeah, almost a million. Yeah, I mean, they are juiced up at this point, right? They're doing a lot more damage. Alright guys, that was our look at the EZA for the LR Prime Battle Tien. Overall, I would say there are certain points where he performed better than what I expected. I would say that he does need support in order to do well. We saw him on the rotation with Path to Power there towards the end, where that extra buff really did help him out against some of those love taps. If he dodges, he's good. I mean, that can be said for anybody, right? But just having the minimal 13% damage reduction, not having... I mean, he builds defense, but I don't know. He misses something. There's a mark that he's just missing, but I wouldn't go as far as to say he's a complete throwaway and awful and miserable and a waste of human resources. But he's not great. I'd say he's just okay. He's with the potential to be okay. We'll leave it at that. I mean, depending how you run him, depending who you run him with, depending what kind of events you take him in, I don't think he's built for these harder hitting events, but I think he can still do well. Yeah, I think that's kind of how we'll leave that. But yeah, I think that's going to do it for the video today, guys. So if you guys stuck around to the end, I appreciate you. Thanks for hanging out with me. Let me know what you guys think of the EZA LR Prime Battle Tien. Do you guys like him? Do you guys hate him? What would you change about him, right? If anything. And if you love him the way he is, let me know. Like, subscribe, do the thing, and I'll see you guys next time. See ya!